Yesterday I went to go see Kung Fu Panda 3 in the movies. The person in front of me was on her phone for about 15 minutes. She wouldn't get off, and it was one of the most annoying things that's happened to me for a while. So she was on Twitter and stuff, and finally she gets off, and I was like, oh great, she's done. No, just opens another app, and I was like, oh great. So that's why I'm making this the 5 things not to do in a movie theater with people without a brain. Because only stupid people without brains don't know what to do in a movie theater. So, yeah, because obviously yelling on YouTube about your issues is just the perfect way to solve everything.
No, 6:40 comes, the lights go down. Oh great, we're going to get a movie. And what do I get? I get a frickin' Fruitopia commercial, followed by a Nissan commercial, followed by a women's contraceptive commercial.
Yeah, John, you tell him. You tell him, John, you tell him. Okay, without further ado, here's my top 5 list, starting with no kids. Don't get me wrong here. I'm not saying don't bring your kids to the movies. I think every kid should be able to experience a great movie every once in a while. What I'm saying is, however, don't bring your kids to go see 13 Hours and let them play on the poles and scream, and every time they say the F word, cover their ears while the parents go, I can't believe they said that in an R-rated film. You know what, I'm perfectly fine with kids going to see movies like Kung Fu Panda or Inside Out, you know? It's great. I think every kid should go to the movie. But when you bring your little baby, when she starts crying, into, like, I don't care what it is, like, like, if it's not, like, like a little kid's movie, it gets pretty annoying really fast. Especially if it's a, like, super suspenseful movie like Interstellar and your baby's crying, someone's going to throw a water bottle at you. And it might be me, who knows. Number 4, sit down. What I mean by this is when people get up over and over again in the movie theater. I'm perfectly fine with someone having to get up to use the restroom, or maybe get up to get some more popcorn, because, I mean, who doesn't want more popcorn or a soda? What I mean is when you repeatedly run back and forth up and down the aisle, go back and forth. It's like, if you have to pee that much, buy a catheter, people, because you don't have to go 15 times in the movie. It's distracting, it's annoying, especially when you see a crowded movie and you're trying to make your way past everyone. It's a mess. So you might as well just, I think the limit's 4 times. 5 is ridiculous. 3, shut up. What I mean by this is when someone's not on their cell phone. That's completely different. I'm talking about when you're talking to your friend, you're just kind of joking around, and you can hear yourselves laughing. It's different when it's the commercials. It's like, who cares? The trailers, it's time to quiet down, because unlike some people, I love trailers. But when it's the actual movie, and you're still talking, someone's going to tell you to shut up, whether it's me or the guy next to me, and you should know that you don't talk in movies like that. And I don't care if you're leaning over, like, you can lean over once, like, pass the popcorn, or, like, whisper something like, I'm going to go, like, get another drink, can you give me some money, or something. Like, I don't care about that. But, however, I think it's annoying when they lean over. What's happening now? Wait, so Superman can fly, but what about the sun? Wait, so who's Zod? What is he doing? Wait, no, why is he there? Well, yeah, I know, but what does the armor do? Like, so, okay, you're not in your living room, you're not at home, or wherever you think it's okay to talk. You're not at the grocery store watching a movie while you shop for your groceries. Okay, people, just be quiet. Because I'm trying to watch the movie. I don't care if you hate it. I don't care if you love it. Other people just can't function. They can't focus on the movie when you're over there talking to your friends. Number 2, no loud eating. What I mean by this is when you have your popcorn and you're just absolutely killing that thing. Like, you've murdered your popcorn. Now, I'm not talking about, like, you have to take one little finger thing of popcorn and slowly shove it into your mouth. I'm talking about when you take the entire bag and shove it up your face, and then you start munching it really, really loud, especially on those dramatic scenes and you just start chugging down your popcorn. Then you get your drink and you try to slurp it, but there's almost all gone. You can just hear the Are you smacking your gum, or you're just like shaking everything, crunching your popcorn. I have sensory issues, so I don't know how many other people think this is annoying, but I can absolutely not focus. I just can't focus on the movie, and I really like movies if you haven't noticed by this point. So please, please, please do not do that. Please. Done it, guys. We finally reached number 1. Number 1 is no smoking. No, I'm just kidding. But, to be honest, when I saw Frozen, I just have to say this. This is an honorable mention here, I guess. There was a guy in front of me smoking an e-cig. I'm not making this up. I'm serious. It's time for the real number 1. No talking. I'm sure a lot of you guys have... no talking on your cell phone. We already covered no talking. But I'm sure a lot of you guys saw this one coming. Talking on your cell phone in a movie theater is probably the worst thing you can do. I can't even imagine how furious I would be if someone just picks up their cell phone like, "Hey Tracy, what's up?" Really? What? You're in the movie. It's like, okay, dude, like for real? Same thing with texting. Same thing with texting. Unless you get a text saying that your mom just got killed or something, unless it's an emergency, don't pick up the phone or anything, or go tweet your friends. I don't care if you don't enjoy the movie. I don't care if you love it. I don't care if you hate it. Like I've already said. But you do not. The one thing you do not do is you never open that phone, turn that phone on, whatever your phone has, don't do it. Because someone is going to just like flip out, and that someone may possibly be me. So, yeah, please do not, no, I'm not even going to ask you. You will not answer your cell phone in the theater. Thank you guys. This has been the whole video. Put a like down there, subscribe.